It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go from Minneapolis. On the return, here's Jones. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Pass is caught by Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He finds it in the end zone for Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He breaks the tackle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's still cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They stick with McCaffrey. A lot of grass ahead. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down. He got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Purdy on first down. Short pass brought in. He's got a gain of 6 there. With Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They said they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. Defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. That was almost a huge play with an interception.
Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Connects with his pitch, Aaron Jones.
This is ridiculous.
Neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Taken in by Addison, left side. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert and stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Along the sideline, he brings it in. They see got the feet down too. Excellent work. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 18 on second down. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Hurts throwing again. Has the near the 8-yard line.
Oh, fuck.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
That's Jones working the sideline, complete.
Oh,
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. He tries to sneak it, and they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Got to keep this one and go. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings get 6 more on their early advantage. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Went after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They kick the running back in motion. They don't get it to Brandon Ayuk. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 4. So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll get up to the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hutchinson reels it in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. On the play fake, gets Hurts. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now lead by 10. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running backs like that.
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Smith. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time,
Oh, God, what's up?
Oh, he gets
Give me a lane.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. And it's the 49ers behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right there, big, they can block at the line of scrimmage with the elite guys. They've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically. You know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Why is he so fucking violent? What the fuck?
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Fred Warner. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Hello. I
Well,
need you
Bob,
to come
hopefully
outside
some
and
short
see something
memories
after
on
the
offense
fire.
as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six.
All right, I'm.
On the return, here's Jones. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 30.
Malik, just come up here. I'm about to run outside real quick.
What, you ready?
Can she go? He didn't ask to call me.
You probably don't want to know.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Fights off the pressure. Throwing deep over the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Smith able to put it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Anyway, I told you something. You gotta go down to the
Going run again with McCaffrey. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, okay, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Kicked down by Stephon Gilmore. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Has his man. It's Addison. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Now again, it's McCaffrey headed right. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, keeps that defense honest.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 24. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. The play calling's a lot simpler. It's easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points in each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Again, left side to McCaffrey. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself up to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized by that stop.
Keep the running back in motion. The throw is caught. And this one doesn't move far. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got to turn over on down.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that was on the short list, then I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working out, and it cost them the possession.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in the spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the 49ers are set up quite well for their next possession. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. He's trying to one deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well, but there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 19. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. He's beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 27. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one came from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's spending so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
He's on the move. And he rips off
Drop the
2
ball.
yards, but it will not move the chains.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape. And good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Hurts.
What the fuck, y'all? Come on.
And he's down
Fuck.
to the 41. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45
Pissing
before going
off.
out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught in stride by Addison. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 1. He's got time here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Throw right side. Caught by Smith. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw it. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Jair Brown has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover.
And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock.
I'm glad you said that, Kate. Absolutely right.
Because it was that kick that set up the chance for that immediate safety.
How many times do we sit with coaches over the course of the week and we hear it all the time? Marrying that defense and special teams, it can be game changers. And you don't know that play in any NFL game that could turn the tide. Well, we got to see the defense and the special teams marry together, and now we'll get to watch the offense take possession.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, Hurts. This finds Smith. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 40 on second down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. To throw. Pass is caught by Addison. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, Jones gets it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. Now to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And the pressure's there. He goes down. The sack denies them the two-point conversion. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw it. That throw finds Kittle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver, but it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't, and the defense registers a sack.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's back to throw. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Still one more in their pocket to use.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. Setting up to pass. It's caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Back to throw. He's got Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this thing. He's got it inside the 25. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.